Hello everybody, welcome to a new video from me, SoulSave. This is the reading for Mercury Retrograde that started yesterday on the 14th of March and will be until the 6th of April. So, Mercury is the ruling planet for the zodiac signs Gemini and Virgo. And it's very interesting that we start this Mercury retrograde just as the full moon and the lunar eclipse is in the zodiac sign Virgo. So, if you have many Virgo placements, your sun sign is Virgo, and maybe you have a lot of Gemini placements, I feel that this will affect you a lot at this time. So Mercury retrograde, Mercury is all about adaptability, it's all about change. It's all about communication, creativity, being at the crossroad in your life. And the retrograde is all about, it's time to take a moment for yourself to reflect. Take a step back and reanalyze who you are and what you are doing in your life. And it's not a time to make any drastic change. So it's time just to be in stillness, to reflect, and maybe you can do the changes that you have reflected upon when we are finished with this Mercury retrograde. So I highly encourage you to watch my lunar eclipse video that I posted the other day, because I feel that there is additional message. And another interesting thing is that the North Node, South Node has changed zodiac signs too. So the North Node is in Pisces and the South Node is in Virgo. So there are a lot of things happening in the zodiac sign of Virgo. I watched a video from an astrologer, and he said that the next, I think it was at least the next 2 years, many things will happen in the zodiac sign of Virgo, and that is very unusual, because it's not very often that astrological things happen in that sign. So have that in mind. As you can see, I have pulled out some oracle cards. I feel that I want to save this energy healing card for the end, so I will look at these two first of all. So, receiving from angels, shimmering wings of angels embrace me with love. And it's very interesting that this woman has a yellow dress, because as I was looking at my notes about Mercury, one of the colors for Mercury is yellow and the other one is orange. And the yellow color is associated with the solar plexus, it's about the doing. And the orange color is about the sacral chakra, and that is about the creation. So she is determined to do something. Maybe this is talking about a release now throughout this period of time. And you can see that you are nurtured by angels, by your spirit guides at this time. So it's time to go into stillness, and you are protected. And maybe you will download many new messages, because you can see the wings of this angel is purple or violet, depend on what color you see. but that reminds me of the crown chakra. And the feathers is always messages. So there is messages coming to you. Next. Look deeper. Wow, what a synchronicity this reading is. Deep within me is a majestic radiance. So there is a hidden gem. There is a hidden gem within yourself, something that you haven't been so focused on. And that is very interesting. Where did I find that information? It was something about the lunar eclipse. Oh, I forgot it. I watched so many. This energy is a very significant turning point for many of us that do, of course, tarot, astrologers, channelers, you name it, light workers in general. It's a very important turning point, this energy. So look within and find the hidden gem within yourself. Maybe there is something that you haven't been so focused on, and again, it looks almost like the same color on this gem. Maybe this is a little bit more orange. Oh, it's the same color as the woman on her dress. So that is also very interesting. Okay. So we start the reading with the Nine of Wands. Yes, this is the wounded warrior. It's time to put your guard down. Time to put your guard down. And this is Willow. And this is almost like, this is like the wheel of fortune. The wheel are turning in your favor now. And since I feel that this is almost like setting this fence on fire, those runes, you can almost see there is smoke when this fence is starting to burn. And we have the Laguz rune that is talking about new way of living and fertility. There is a new way of fertility coming for you throughout this period. So we'll pull out 3 cards as always. Can I get the last one, please, Spirit? Okay, that was too many. I'm sorry. So it takes a little time, this. Okay, this was the last one. So, what do we end up with here? Ooh, the Page of Cups. Beautiful. We have Rado, and we have Ansus. The power, taking a journey with by taking the power over your mind. By controlling your thoughts, you will start this new journey. Yeah, and maybe also your emotions. Look at her. She's reaching her beacon up to... this is very aligned. Absolutely beautiful. She's reaching her beacon up to the sky and looks like she's asking, Odin, please send me my blessings now. Send me my blessings now. Okay, so keep on manifesting throughout this period of time. There's almost a month with this Mercury retrograde, so you have a good time to go within and look for the answers. Now, we start with the 9 of Pentacles, beautiful. We have Urus, and we have Thith. Urus is the portal, and the Thith is protection, renewal again, and magnetism. So you start to attract, you're starting to attract your wishes, drawing in your wishes now. Maybe by taking, as I said, taking the power over your mind, taking the power over your thoughts, putting your guards down. Look at, she have put all her guards, her spears and her swords, she has put them up in the background, and she's resting now. We have the 6 of Cups. And the last one, we have the Knight of Cups. Wow, a lot of cups at the end here. Here you can see the Wunjo rune, and we have the Gebo. The Gebo is all about collaboration with the divine. He is also holding his cup up to the sky, but this feels like a toast, you know, like a toast, like celebrating, like you say cheers, and you're celebrating that you have victoriously conquered the battle. You come home and you have conquered the battle, you're healthy, you're well, and yeah, it's time to celebrate and bring out a toast for your victory. And this is very interesting. It looks almost like a whale in the background here. I know it's a mountain, but this reminds me of a whale. And unfortunately, I'm not sure about the significant meaning of a whale as a spiritual animal. But you know that the whales are the largest mammal living on Earth. And they are also one of the oldest species on Earth. So there is something about the ancient knowledge that you have deep within yourself, the ancient knowledge maybe from past life. And also here you can see, it looks almost like a whale, but it's a shooting star. But to me it looks almost like a whale on the sky here. Very interesting. A flying whale. Now, the 6 of Cups is about releasing the past. And it's also, of course, about balance. There is a lot of runes on this card. I can see Laguz again. I have Laguz again with fertility. It looks almost like Urus, but I'm not quite sure. And this one looks a little bit weird. It could be Tiwas. But there is something about listening to your inner child. Maybe this is listening to your soul. Yeah. The innocence of your soul. Listen now to the innocence of your soul. Okay, let's look at the healing card now. Serenity, wow. That's beautiful. Through love, release, and inner work, I know peace. I have a gentle view of life and welcome every step with confidence. I remain brave in the face of fear and have the wisdom to let the universe do its work. And look at all the green. That is the heart chakra. So as I said, you're releasing maybe things from the past. You have put down your weapon. You have put down your weapon. You have come home from the battle now. You have put down your weapon. All your spears, all your swords, all your shields. You have hung up your shields. Maybe the things that you have been protecting yourself from, you're not. You can see that these are above her, not around her, right? But she is still protected, but she is not protecting herself, but she is being protected by maybe by spirit. She's using her wisdom now to maybe be a little bit more, use a little bit more diplomacy, because as I said, Mercury is also about communication, so maybe using more diplomacy in her life. Diplomacy towards herself also. So you will be victorious with this. You will celebrate at the end of this Mercury retrograde. Yes, whatever you are working towards. So I thank you so much for watching this video. Take really, really good care of yourself, and bye for now.